Without renown, a hero is nothing. It's a good thing that almost everything you do gives you renown. Let's see. Point in that. We require multi-strike. Probably 2 points in that one. Probably slow time. Definitely heal life. Where's multi-arrow? Multi-arrow. Yeah, that's good for now on those. Let's see. Probably put these two up for now. Come back for more later. Pick up some bows, go to Barrowstone so we can get a, do it naked. Kill the inhabitants.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Try and do that one right there. Alright, back to Barrowstone to get what we need for that demon door. And then we'll head off to go back to the cottage and start that quest. We'll just save before we go in though, because that last boast, the don't let the boy get hurt one, can be a bit tricky to pull off if you're not super careful. So, gotta be careful with that one. Actually, I need to remap my spells too. Lightning can go here. That should do. Not a perfect lineup, but it should do the job. Actually, while we're here, we can donate some books too. Forgot all about that as well. Donate some books. We gotta do that to get a silver key, so we gotta do that. First, let's go and get a rose. Hello, friend.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Oh, do you? Take that. And now we head up to school. Though I don't believe the teacher will be there yet. Hello, kids. You all are hideous. I want you to know that. Oh, right, Sunder's up here too. Forgot all about that. Hello, Sunder.
Well, well. Look who it is. Come to play with the other children, have you? Shame Whisper has such a soft spot for you.
Seriously, why does everyone
She
talk so
should
much
have
shit?
raised in an orchard farm. But she'll learn. I only hope you both end up in the arena one day. Then we'll see who the greater hero is. But I've wasted enough time talking. The guild master needs me back at the guild. He can't entrust important quests to novices like you.
Okay, bye, dickhead. Seriously, why must they spend all their free time just talking shit to me? I don't get it.
What? Oh, hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here.
Mm-hmm.
not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding. Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels...
I have quite a few
you'd be doing
books.
us a
Not sure which ones are
great
suitable.
favor.
Some of them are kind of not kid-friendly.
Do you have a donation there, hero? Oh, look! How to make friends. Just the thing to teach the children some manners. Thank you, hero.
You can have it.
I'm sure we can put this to good use. Today's lesson will be on how to make friends. This fine hero has
We've
just
seen this
given
man
us a good
quite a few
example of
times.
How to make friends by donating this book to the school. Helping people out and giving presents are both good ways to make friends. Can anybody tell me another way to make friends?
Sir! Sir!
Yes?
Tell them you'll smash their teeth in if they won't be friends with you.
Okay, this kid might be a problem later down the line.
Threatening people is not really a good way to make friends with them. I think we need to work on this some more.
Yes, work on how not to be a threat to the society.
Nation there, hero?
He's famous.
The story of Jack of Blades should keep the little ones in line. Thank you.
Have at it.
I'm sure we can put this to good use. Who's the red-robed warrior that brings death and destruction to all of Albion?
Jack!
Who's the legend in the mask with the strength of 10 heroes?
It's Jack!
Who's the demon that stalks in the night, dragging bad children into hell?
Oh boy.
Some say that Jack of Blades has lived forever and is not of this world.
Yeah, this guy might be a little bit right.
There are those who claim it is not Jack, but his mask that we should fear, and that many men have worn it over the centuries.
Part's also true.
Whatever the truth, he is not someone to be crossed.
Okay, I got more for you, buddy.
What's for us today, hero? Oh, the other land looks like a charming story.
Speak to me.
Ah, it lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education.
I don't care about the education. I just care what you give me about for the stuff.
'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travelers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout.
Did it
And
really
a
rhyme?
strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land.
Almost slipped up there, buddy.
See you soon. I wonder if he'll come up and
Any
speak
books
to me.
for us today, hero?
Oh, I got plenty,
This
buddy.
book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child who isn't fascinated
I'm
by
not going to call
dragons.
my cat Ranger.
Here you go.
Hero, I'm sure we can put this to good use.
See what you got to say about this one.
A long time ago, well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of Albion were full of fearsome, majestic dragons. They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom of Archon, and with it heroes who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere near as powerful now as they once were, they still represent a hero's ultimate test.
And I'm sure we'll fight one later. I'm sure I can guarantee it because I've played this game so many times.
Interesting reading material? Oh, the children are always asking me about the arena. Oh, they'll love this.
Does this really count as education, though?
Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn. How many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena? But have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes? Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill and bravery in combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's
Yeah, Bobbies will do
spell.
that. They kind of
So,
have a wide
Arena was
range.
built in Witchwood to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it, the final battle between them can be fought to the death.
What was a sissy like you doing at the arena?
My daddy took me.
I'm afraid school's
Okay.
Taken from Orchard Farm,
Come back later and do that then. For now, we're gonna head back to the forest. This game is very simple, you know, guys. There's not a whole lot to it. If you know how to play it, you're gonna do quite well. You know, we don't need to worry about doing super complicated and in-depth games all the time. Sometimes you just want to play a simple fantasy game, right? We'll save more complicated games for later on when we have more time to worry about them. It's kind of why I'm not worrying about Oblivion right now, because I don't really have time to worry, spend time working on it.
Have a nice day, won't you, sir?
Although I'll probably find some time later on this week to try and...
Looks fine.
That's a lie, I'm not going to. Although maybe I could find some time to worry about that, but no, it's probably not going to happen. After tomorrow, I'm probably going to be way too busy with everything going on. No, maybe Thursday night. Maybe Thursday night I'll have a little bit of time to get started on Oblivion, but after that, we'll have to definitely wait and see. Fucking guy, stop shooting me! So tired of being hit with crossbows.
I'm going.
Yes, me with the axe. That's refreshing and different. It's the bows I'm getting tired of. Hello, sir. What are you selling?
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Why not? Definitely gonna start eating those now because I'm using magic now. Oh, another ground troll. Or earth troll. Did not mean to use that spell.
There is an important quest card.
I am well aware, Guildmaster. I just don't care right now, okay?
Sir. Farmers have had stuff stolen. Weird devices they were.
Take care of you guys. Where did you come from?
What a display of
Need to find some time later on to get some more money.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Fucking stop blocking.
Please, don't hurt. What a display of power.
Moving on. Always safe to do a few run-throughs through Greatwood because there's always a good, decent amount of enemies to worry about. And they always provide you with plenty of experience. And believe me, in-game requires so much experience that it's definitely a good idea to do your best to get as much experience as you can early on. That way you can spend in-game stuff, worrying about spells and not strength and skill. Definitely want to knock those out early. Alright, does the quest start when I walk into the area or when I go talk to the lady? I cannot remember. Nope, when we arrive here. So, opening the demon door will have to wait until after we complete the quest.
James, is that you? Oh, James is my grandson. You have to find him. He's the only relative I have left. Such a sweet, helpful boy. I don't know how I'd manage without him. I knew this would happen. He's gone back to those caves. I just know. He got quite a scare of the things he saw down there last time, I can tell you. But he did bring back some gold. Oh, and he found something else while he was there. I don't know what it's for, but it might be useful. Here.
Her voice is irritating.
Find him. I don't know what I would do if anything happened to him.
Alright, to the Hop Caves. Which, as I'm sure you can put together, are caves full of hobs. But as we proved earlier, this sword cuts through them like they ain't like tissue paper, so this quest shouldn't be too much of a challenge. All I put to worry about is keeping the kids safe. In we go. First things first, go in here. We'll get a companion in here.